I think a unique thing about a film festival is bringing the community together and to really create lively debate and dialogue around an art form. That's one of the things that we cherish the most about creating those spaces for the community to be able to do that.
The Denver Film Festival is in its 47th year. We've been around since 1978, one of the first 10 film festivals in the country. One of the things that I think makes us very unique is, we're a regional festival, which means that we are here really to support the community, bring films that you're not going to see anywhere else, which is very different than an industry festival where people are actually trying to buy and sell films. So we have the opportunity really to take a look at all of the best films throughout the entire year and then bring them here to Denver in November.
We're really excited for this year's festival. We think it's going to be a very robust lineup with a lot of very exciting guests and premieres. We're going to kick things off on opening night with The Piano Lesson, which is an adaptation of an August Wilson's play. So it's a really fantastic way to kick off the festival. Then we have September 5th, which is our closing night film. And this is very much a timely film, even though it is a historical thriller.
In addition to that, one of the films that has a really strong tie to Denver and to Colorado in particular is The Order, which was based on a book written by Councilman Kevin Flynn and really follows the rise of a white supremacist group and ultimately has some very interesting ties to the city, and I know will be an emotional film for a lot of people.
We don't advocate any of our members breaking any laws,
but some do.
A lot of amazing films in between. We have around 185 total films, including shorts, documentaries, features. The best way to get involved is to be a Denver Film member. You can start for $60 a year, then you'll have early access to tickets.
You can go online to denverfilm.org to buy tickets now. You can also come to the box office at the C Film Center. So those are probably your two best bets. A lot of things sell out fast, so if something looks of interest, grab your tickets now and make sure you don't miss out.
Don't you have a question?
The film, its advent was in the Nickelodeons and for the working class, and it still maintains that quality of accessibility. So we love to show films for all different demographics and all different tastes.
We had a screening called Champions, and it was about all of the dogs that Michael Vick had that were displaced, and a nonprofit in Utah basically took all these dogs and was rehabilitating them. What we were able to do is we partnered with an organization in addition to the organization that had the dogs, and they brought out a ton of legislators from across the state. And basically that screening here at the C Film Center was when the conversation about reopening the pit bull ban in Denver started. And from that moment on, I just always felt like these impacts can be made. When you can see someone come out of a screening and say, you know what, that's gonna make me think even a little bit more open-minded or differently or have empathy that I didn't have before. Those are the kind of things that long-term can change everything.
I've had people say literally like, this film changed my life and my perspective about how I'm going to live and things like that. You think you're just picking films and putting them up on a screen, but it can be a life-changing event for people.
Denver Film, we're a year-round organization. At the heart of that is the C Film Center, which is our theatrical home. It's the only nonprofit independent art house theater in town. Additionally, we do programs like Film on the Rocks, we do Sunset Cinema, which is at the DCPA, but then we partner with organizations like the Denver Botanic Gardens, the Denver Museum of Nature and Science, History Colorado, and really the way that I look at it is if you're seeing a film event, we're probably involved.
We've had amazing community support for the festival for over 47 years, and I assume we will continue for the next 47 as well, so we're very fortunate in that regard.
There has been so many tremendous strides in the last 47 years, and when you look around, there are amazing institutions that are doing such great work in the arts and cultural landscape. Those Thursday, Friday nights where you're not sure what you want to go and visit one of these arts and cultural institutions. Come to the C Film Center and just see a film. Because not only are you going to have an opportunity to expand your perspective, but you're helping support what I think makes this city so great. So whether it's a film, whether it's a play, whether it's an art museum. Just get out there, and we have some of the most world-class experiences that you'll ever see. So take advantage of it while you're here.
Stay elevated by subscribing to the city's YouTube page and stay tuned to our social media channels for more content. Don't miss our new episodes of Elevating Denver, premiering each month. Thanks for watching, Denver.